Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Gunpowder and Freedom. So, I'm starting to get caught up on all of the videos I have recorded, but this one here is way outside of my wheelhouse. If you guys saw that little just 4-minute clip, my computer fried and my brother-in-law Julian's helped me build a new one. So he had me watch some videos on how to build a computer. I put together a list of different parts. Sorry if you can hear that. My dog's going crazy on a bone. So I put together a list of different things that I saw from different videos on how to build a computer. Sent him the list. He altered it, said it wasn't bad, just changed a couple things to make sure this new rig is going to have really good running speed as well as a lot of memory for all of the videos that I'm going to be making. So here's shipment 1. Okay, so this is the first shipment of I think 3. I'm just going to use my old keyboard, my old mouse, because I don't need a fancy setup. This is for basically video editing and, maybe some occasional tax documents. But anyways, I know this is the screen, and I know this is the tower that is going to hold all of these components, but I couldn't even begin to tell you what these things are. Julian told me to order them, so I ordered them, and again, the next couple shipments that are coming in, have no idea what they are, but this is going to be fun. Stay tuned. Okay, so shipments 2 and 3 showed up the other day, and it was my Intel Core processor. Don't actually know what this is, but that's what that is. And then the graphics card. I have an idea of what this is, but I'm not actually sure. I think it basically just helps with the graphics and everything that you're looking at, the clarity of the screen. Again, I'm probably wrong, but whenever Julian gets here in a little bit, I'm going to have him kind of walk us through, give everybody a crash course on what all of this stuff is and the functions of it all. That is a good looking motherboard, and it's not even done. What else, huh?
Back here, the way these cases are designed, they really help out. They have all this cable management so that we can route all the wires and everything back behind it, so you don't see a bunch of wires crossing over. And we'll try and keep them pretty. Actually, they included this really nice long, insulated zip tie.
Wow.
We'll cut that up and use that. So
they probably give you this when you spend the big bucks like I just did. Huh?
Well, it just came with the power supply. This is going to be our budget cable management system.
I like it. So hard drive's installed, he thinks.
It's installed. It's going.
You hear that? The supervisor's really getting on you, saying, "What's up with this? I think."
8 years. I didn't even
Nah, you're
watch
good.
any YouTube videos or anything before this, so it's like really just winging
Oh, that's all right.
it.
Oh yeah? Are you telling everybody to make sure they like and subscribe? So is that the main power supply you just hooked up?
It's connected to the power supply. That's the power supply for the motherboard.
Okay. Okay, everybody. So, actually going through and putting together this video, and kind of realized that I never actually finished filming it, which would be this outro. But yeah, so I mean, this is it. I know it really wasn't explained too well. Julian did tell me that whenever he got here, that it's been like eight years or something since he's built a computer. So just wanted to make a fun little quick video showing the kind of work it takes to actually build a computer. So it takes somebody who's very knowledgeable about not only the parts and components, but how they operate, how they're installed, and the proper routing for everything. I mean, I know for sure, even with watching YouTube videos, I would not have been able to do this because I don't really understand computers that well. I don't really know how they work or anything. You know, I can edit videos, I can get on the internet, and I can do my taxes. That's about it. So without any further ado, here is the rig. So this is the tower. There are 3 fans in there. Sorry, this glass is super awesome and see the rest of the room and how messy it is, but there's actually a fan here, there's one there, and then there's a top one there too. Julian said that'll give me some really good airflow to keep this thing cool and running fast. He got me something, if an SSD means anything to anybody, maybe that was it. Something about more RAM speed, about like the amount of memory I have in like a backup hard drive or something. I honestly have no idea what any of it is. Again, this is all thanks to Julian building me this sweet computer. So there's the tower. You know, I have Adobe Premiere Elements lined up. This is the version that you can buy. It's not the Adobe Premiere Pro that you have to pay a monthly subscription to. And then this actually comes with Adobe Photoshop. There's actually the thumbnail for the Ruger video that I just finished. If you guys haven't seen that, here's a link for it. So yeah, that's the new setup. I went and got these speakers off of Amazon because the speakers that are on this screen here, Asus, however you say that, they weren't really that loud, and I was having some trouble hearing whenever I was editing. So picked up those speakers. I think they were like 20 or 30 bucks, and the sound quality on those are phenomenal. So that is the new setup. And again, just want to give a huge thank you to Julian, who not only helped me build it, but who took the time to go through the list that I sent him of all the computer parts, and he made adjustments to it and said, you know, that's good, but you should be doing this, you should be doing that, it'll save you money, it'll get you more memory. Julian, thank you. Brendan, a friend of mine, came over with his fiance one day and was helping me and Julian set the whole computer up and kind of get it running. Ran into some issues, so thank you, Brendan, for taking the time to do that. And then we hit those issues. Julian was working on it for me, having a little trouble figuring it out, so Dallas stepped in. I did some countertops for him, stepped in and helped me pinpoint the problem, where we were going wrong and what I needed to do to fix it. So Dallas, thank you for spending, what was that, man, an hour and a half with me on the phone or on Skype or Zoom, whatever it was. But thank you. Didn't forget about your hoodie and t-shirt. I'll be getting that to you here soon. But then we ended up having to, well, I had to call Windows or Microsoft or whoever, and they walked me through how to uninstall something and reinstall another thing. And so yeah, after all that, here we are, back making videos. So I know it's not my typical video, but it's something fun. I thought it was kind of different, and it's not the longest video, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you guys for tuning in to another episode of Gunpowder and Freedom. If you liked what you saw, please click the like and subscribe. Don't forget to like us on Instagram, and I'll see you on the next one. Take care.